Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another beautiful day. Oh god, I just thought I would make a video just to share with you guys, just to kind of get things off my chest in a way, just to catch up with myself and just share with you guys what I've been experiencing in the last couple of days. It's really been an intense couple of days. It really has been, in relation to Kundalini. It's been quite intense. It's been some of the most intense days I've had in a while. So yeah, yesterday night I was completely burnt out. I've had a lot of things going on in my life. As I mentioned in my previous video, it's been quite a lot for me, you know, all of the traveling and kind of having to be present with people and socializing with people. It's just been a lot. It's been a lot for me to deal with, and it all just caught up with me yesterday. It all just caught up with me yesterday, and I could barely move. I just wasn't feeling right. It kind of felt like my body was just shutting down in a way. I was completely overwhelmed and just, it felt like my nervous system was just shattered. Completely and utterly shattered. Yeah, it took me a while to feel okay again. And I managed to sleep okay, but today it was pretty much like more of the same. Just really exhausted and just really weak and having no energy and just feeling really depressed and low and just confused and lost as well. Just kind of the feeling of no matter what I try to do to make myself feel okay or feel better, it's like it doesn't really work. And this is something that I don't really do a lot because I just haven't really felt the urge to or like the need to as much during my awakening. I laid in bed for like 2 hours, just completely laid in bed because I felt like I just couldn't do anything else. Just completely bedbound. And I realized that that's exactly where I wanted to be. That's exactly where I needed to be. And I feel like I don't allow myself to do that as often as I should. You know, I feel like I have a very masculine, dominant mind. I have a very masculine, dominant, just kind of persona and personality where I feel like I need to be doing things or getting forward in some way. And it's hard for me to kind of to relax that. It's hard for me to kind of to connect to my feminine and to really just to not do anything at all and to really just sink into the spaciousness of my being. It's really quite difficult for me to do that. I feel like Kundalini is really urging me and pushing me to do so, and it made me realize that it was so healing. It allowed me to just process things, and it allowed me to just to be with myself and to be with my thoughts, and as I said, just really properly process things without having to think about what I'm doing or having to think about like where I'm going, without having to think about like how I feel or like you know, and it's allowed me to see that that's such a key thing for me. I just haven't been doing it. I feel like it just allows Kundalini to just do as she wishes, and it just allows me to surrender my own egoic will, you know, which is so strong. Which is so strong. And yeah, I've been really trying to be I've been really trying to overcome my addictions, really trying to gain back control and power over my addictions, and trying to kind of just to take back control of my own life, really. I think I've been using kind of like food and my phone and, you know, pornography and those type of things as like a coping kind of mechanism. And maybe unconsciously I'm trying to run away from how I'm feeling and like my experiences, and I feel like I've slowly went down kind of like a hole of kind of being in a reactive state of just going towards consumption. And it's been really exhausting for me, and I just felt like I'm at a point where I just can't keep on going on like it anymore. So yeah, there's that. And as always, it's kind of a process with these kind of things, with, you know, with like addiction, and I guess it's an opportunity to be more compassionate and loving towards myself, which is definitely something that needs work on, I think. It's definitely something that needs cultivation. I feel like I can be extremely hard on myself, and I feel like I have these strong ideals of how I should be, or how my life should look like, or how I should look like, or, you know, and I feel like if I don't kind of operate from these ideals, then I'm really hard on myself, and I kind of judge myself, and I call myself names, and, you know, it's like conditional love of yourself, and of course unconditional love is where we should all strive to be. But getting to a place of loving ourselves unconditionally is, as I say, it's a process and it's a journey. We'll say, at least it has been for myself. It's something that hasn't really came very naturally for me, I don't think. It's something that's definitely taken it's something that's taking a form of its own, slowly and surely. And yeah, so as I say, I kind of have this egoic kind of ideal for myself and how I should look like and what my life should be like. And just like half an hour ago, I was laying down and I was just, my ego was just having a tantrum, and I was just allowing my ego to just have the tantrum. My ego was just saying, I hate this, I hate Kundalini, I'm sick of this, I can't keep on going on like this, please God, just kill me, I can't bear this no more, I can't bear this life no more, I don't want to be here, you know, fuck this, is it, blah blah blah. And it felt good. It felt good to give that part of myself a voice and to just allow it to move through me. I feel like I kind of repress myself and suppress myself in that way, because, you know, in spirituality there's kind of a big movement of, you know, being grateful and, you know, all that high vibrational stuff, as we all know. And I think sometimes when I kind of think like these kind of things, like, oh, I hate this, I'm sick of this, you know, I kind of push it to the side, and I kind of like, no, that's not me. Whereas I should be kind of allowing it to be and just embracing that part of myself, because it's a part of myself that needs a voice. And I guess if we repress those parts of ourselves and we kind of push those aspects of ourselves to the side, then they're just going to come back even stronger in the future, you know? It's the same with emotions, it's the same with feelings, and it's the same with our ego, you know? And on the other side of it, I felt a lot more relaxed. I felt a lot more like calm about things. I felt more grateful for my life, because I was kind of in such like a state of resistance to my life, and just like a state of hatred for my life. And I was kind of like, no, I don't want to be like that, you know? It was kind of a reminder of like my true qualities, you know? And my true aspirations for my life, and my true aspirations for how I want to be in life. And in that way, I guess it was a beautiful thing. So I guess if there's anything to take from this video, it would be to allow your ego to have tantrums, number one. Number two, allow your ego to say things that may not be very spiritual. You know, oh, I hate this person, blah, blah, blah. You know, as long as you detach from that and you kind of have the awareness and the understanding that that's not really true, and that's just kind of stuff moving through you, and it's just kind of an aspect of yourself that's kind of in a state of frustration or resistance. If you allow yourself and you allow that aspect of yourself a sense of validation, and you kind of allow it to be expressed, as I say, it will move through. And it's kind of the same as shadow work. You will kind of integrate that aspect of yourself, and on the other side of it is more light, because this darkness and this low vibrational kind of state of being has been experienced, has been released from you. Therefore, more light comes in to take its place. And, you know, your Kundalini will kind of exacerbate these aspects of ourselves and bring it into our consciousness, so that we can become aware of it, and we can integrate it, and we can process it, and we can ultimately just release it from our entire being completely. And really, that's what healing is. That's what spirituality is all about. You know, it's about releasing all of the baggage from ourselves, so our true divine self can shine through. You know, our true divine self is always there. It's just clouded by all of this baggage. And to release all of this baggage, we need to experience the baggage. We need to express the baggage. We need to bring awareness to the baggage. We need to bring the baggage to the light. And as we shine light on it, it's going to all be seen, it's going to all be felt, and it's going to all be experienced. And I guess this is just a reminder for myself from God to not shy away from those feelings and those aspects of ourselves, because that's where true light and true freedom is. You know, it's experiencing all of ourselves. It's experiencing everything that's in our being, and not just the part of ourselves that we think we should be experiencing. It's all of it. It's all of the shadow. It's all of the good, the evil, the bad, the negative. It's all of it. And God isn't going to be judgmental of you, you know. It's like like God knows what's going on within you, and you need to just allow yourself to be and feel how you really feel, and be how you really think you need to be. And that's just, allowing yourself to go through the natural unfoldment of things, you know. It's just allowing yourself to go through the natural unfoldment of your life, the natural unfoldment of your awakening, and the natural unfoldment of your healing during your Kundalini awakening. You know, it can be messy, it is confusing, and you can feel like you don't know what to do or how to feel quite a lot of the time, and that's just how it is. You know, but the key thing is to just allow yourself to feel whatever is here right now for you to feel, and to express it, to meet it with love as best you can. That can be a difficult thing to do sometimes. I completely understand. I experience it all the time. But yeah, hopefully this was of some value for you guys. Hopefully this experience that I've been going through will help you guys. Hopefully it will allow you guys to be more gentle and compassionate of yourself as you are feeling and experiencing these low vibrational and negative feelings and experiences. It's all part of the process. It's all being released from you, even though it sometimes really doesn't feel like that. It is. Okay? Trust life, trust the process, trust Kundalini, and trust God, and trust yourself. Okay? All right. I'll leave you guys with that before I ramble on anymore. As I say, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Yeah, so much love, peace and blessings, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace, guys. Bye.